Alright. Pack 2. We have our treasure token, spider token. We have a webbed forest. We have a holographic risky research. Hide on the ceiling. That's pretty cool. Exile X target artifacts and or creatures. Return the exiled cards to the battlefield under their owner's control. At the beginning... At the beginning of the next end step. That's pretty cool. Ooh, we got another Scarlet Spider. Spider-Mobile. Spider's Man. A Spider-Bot. A Inner Demon Gangsters. A Doc Ock Henchman. We got another Spider-Gwen. Another Webbed Up. News Chopper. Grow Extra Arms. And Starling Aerial Ally. And we've got our next another treasure token. The Savage Mansion. That's a land. That's a cool one. Holographic Amazing Acrobatics. Urban Retreat Land. But this time it's from inside. That's cool. It's a triome. Pictures of Spider-Man. When this artifact enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Sacrifice this artifact to create a treasure token. So that's pretty cool. No way. Yes. Spider-Man Noir. Menace. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then surveil X, where X is the number of counters on it. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Spider-Man No More. Another Spider-Gwen. Another Risky Research. Another Doc Ock Henchman. Craven's Cats. Vibrant Cityscape. Spider-Rex and the Scorpion's Sting. So the new card we got was Spider-Man Noir and the Urban Retreat. Alright, on to the next. Alright, we've got our robot. Sinister Hideout. Oh, a holographic hot dog cart. Bioorganic Carapace. Spider-Man India. Secret Identity. Oh, we've never seen Secret Identity before, have we? I don't think so. Choose one. Conceal. Until the end of your turn, target creature you control becomes a citizen with base power and toughness. Excuse me. With base power and toughness 1/1 and gains hexproof. Reveal. Until the end of turn, target creature you control becomes a hero with base power and toughness 3/4 and gains flying and vigilance. That's not bad. Wisecrack we've seen. Supportive Parents. Let's see. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Spider-Gwen. Swarm, the Being of Bees. Unstable Experiment. Spider Manifestation. Webbed Up. Guy in the Chair. And Spectacular Tactics again. Alright, guys. That's that for that one. Alright, guys. So it looks like we got our Spider Robot. We got a holographic university campus, which looks kind of cool. Cool. We got holographic web shooters. Oh, that's cool. We got a comic version of Spider-Punk. Full art. Legendary creature, spider human hero, Riot. Other spiders you control have Riot. Spells and abilities can't be countered. Damage can't be prevented. That's cool. Interdimensional Web Watch. When this artifact enters, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Tap this, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast spells from exile. Okay. Chameleon. Spot's Portal. Hobgoblin, the Mantled Marauder. We've seen that. Swarm, Being of Bees. The Passenger Fairy, we've seen. Let's see here. The Wrecking Ball, we've seen. Craven's Cats, we have seen. The City Pigeon, we have seen. Spider-Man from Brooklyn Visionary, we've seen. And Electro's Bolt, we have seen. Alright, guys, that's been 5. Should we do another 5 more? Let's do another 5 more. Here we go. Treasure Token. Suburban Sanctuary. A Hollow Spectacular Tactics. An Agent Venom. Heroes Hangout, we've seen. Costume Closet, we've seen. Scorpion the Ceiling Striker, we've seen Scorpion. Mechanical Mobster. Venom's Hunger. Amazing Acrobatics, we have seen. The Taxi Driver, we have seen. The Common Crooks, we have seen. Wow. Gallant Citizen. Mob Lookout. And Selfless Police Captain. Alright, guys. A Treasure. University Campus. A Hollow Spots Portal. Sandman, the Shifting Scoundrel. Sandman's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. That's pretty beast. Sandman can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Return this card and target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's nice. Oh, wow. The Beast Within. Destroy target permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 green beast creature token instead. That's pretty cool. Silver Sable. Heroes Hangout, we've seen. Scorpion. The Bagel. Spider Islanders. Venom. Oscorp Research. The Pigeon. Growing Extra Arms. And News Helicopter. Alright, guys, here we go. There's our robot. The Ominous Asylum. A holographic version of Webbed Up. That's cool. Ooh, Iron Spider. Legendary artifact creature, Spider Hero. Vigilance. Put a 1/1 counter on each artifact creature and or vehicle you control. That's cool. Tap 2 mana. Remove 2 1/1 counters from among artifacts you control to draw a card. That's not bad. Web Shooters. A Daily Bugle. Whoa. We got a comic Spider-Man Noir. Cool. Shocker. Or Shock, rather. Common Crook. The Fairy. Clefairy. Taxi Driver. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. Lurking Lizards. Skyward Spider. And the guy in the chair. I still say they should have given him his name. But whatever. Alright. So we got a spider. We've got Sinister Hideout. We got a holographic Shocker the Unshakable. Mysterio, Master of Illusion. When Mysterio enters, create a 3/3 blue illusion villain creature token for each non-token villain you control. Exile those tokens when Mysterio leaves the battlefield. That's not bad. Spider-Girl, the Legacy Hero. Hey, Madam Web. Shriek. Hot Dog Cart. Inner City Gangsters. Amazing Acrobatics. Sturgeon the Dinosaur Man. The Wild Pack. Grow Extra Arms. Bugle Reporters. And a subway train. And we've got our Spider Bite. A holographic Ominous Asylum. A holographic Scout the City. Ooh, Kraven's Last Hunt. Mill 5 cards. When you do, this saga deals damage equal to the greatest powered creature among those cards in your graveyard to a target creature. Stage 2. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Stage 3. Return target creature from the graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Okay. Hydro. Molten Man. Prowler. Pictures of Spider-Man. Mechanical Mobster. The Eerie Gravestone. Oscorp Research Team. The Masked Meower. Spectacular Tactics. The Pro Wrestler. And Webbed Up. Those were the last two. Alright. We've got Treasure. A Swamp. Beetle the Legacy Criminal. Ooh, Spinneret and Spiderling. That's cool. Whenever you attack with 2 or more spiders, put a 1/1 counter on Spinneret and Spiderling. Whenever Spinneret and Spiderling deal 4 or more damage, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your turn, you may play that card. Okay. Rhino, we've seen him. Flying Octobot, we've seen. We got Spider UK. The Bagel with Schmear. A Venom's Hunger. There's another Beetle the Legacy Criminal. Romantic Rendezvous. Spider-Man the Web Slinger. Electro's Bolt. Mobsters. And Selfless Police Captain. Alright, so we've got our robot. We've got another Ominous Asylum. Alright, we've got Lurking Lizards and Hollow. Hey, we got a Spider Punk. A regular Spider Punk. That's cool. We got Wall Crawl. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/1 green spider creature token with reach. Then you gain 1 life for each spider you control. Spiders you control get a +1/+1 and can be blocked by creatures with Defender. Interesting. Wraith, the Vicious Vigilante. Shriek, Bagel. Whoosh. Masked Meower. Merciless Enforcers. Beetle. Scout the City. We got Skyward Spider and another guy in the chair. Alright guys, we've got our treasure. We've got a Plains. A holographic Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. Ooh, with great power. Enchanted creature you control gets +2/+2 for each aura or equipment attached to it. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to the enchanted creature instead. Interesting. Hey. Molten Man. Web Shooters. Prowler. Hot Dog Cart. Romantic Rendezvous. Merciless Enforcers. Doc Ock's Henchman. The Subway Train. The Wild Pack. Kapow. And Daily Bugle Reporters. Alright. Alright, we've got our robot. We've got a holographic Savage Mansion. We've got a holographic Pumpkin Bombs. We've got cool. We got another Norman Osborn. He's an epic. We got a JJ. Vulture, the Scheming Scavenger. Flying. Whenever Vulture attacks, other villains you control gain flying. Interesting. Spider-Man UK. The Living Brain, the Mechanical Marvel. Mechanical Mobster. Sturgeon, the Dinosaur Man. Venomized Cat. Beetle, the Legacy Criminal. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionaries. Another Pumpkin Bombardment. And Spider-Rex. Last but not least, we've got a Spider. We've got a Plains. We've got a holographic Lizard Connor's Curse. Ooh, we've got a Clone Saga. This looks like an alternate art. Or this is the standard art. I've got the alternate art. So that's cool. Another Madam Web. Raging Goblinoids. Haste. Mayhem 2 and a Mountain. Cool. Okay. Sudden Strike. Spider-Man No More. Taxi Driver. Venom's Hunger. Whoosh. Scorpion Sting. Valiant Citizen. Mob Lookout. And Craven's Cats. Alright guys, that is all the packs as of right now. So, that's going to do it for Spider-Man videos until I get more packs. So until then, catch you guys later.